I'm live. Hi, everyone. Good evening. RVDebs here. It is Tuesday night. Live stream. Come on in. Let's share. Let's just relax and chill together. That's what we do here. We don't talk about hard stuff because it's just too much. But hey, hi, Linda and Ginger. Greetings. I'll let everybody come in and take their time and relax for a minute. Hi, Arthur. How are you? Hi, Kimberly, Iris. Such nice friends. That's one thing we got here. And if you're new here, welcome. We do this Tuesdays and Fridays, 7:30-ish, usually for about an hour, maybe a little longer. Depends on my ability and my mood and all that stuff. Because I'm just a human being. I'm going to definitely talk about I just saw the news. I don't watch news. I really don't. I know I feel like I have my head in the sand because after the last election, to be honest, I just couldn't watch the news anymore. And I stopped. But unfortunately, I do get not unfortunately. I mean, I guess I don't know. I did watch the news tonight. And so I wanted to say a little prayer for the families because that's just horrendous, major heartbreak. And hi, Scott. Speaking of teachers, Scott's a public school teacher too. Hi, Rosa. Oh, geez. Hi, Doreen. I just want to say a little prayer that, for the people that have lost someone. It's just unfathomable that people do this. I know it's terrible, isn't it? But Texas is really known for people, they want guns and they have them. And it's okay. I believe in the Second Amendment. I do. And I'm not really into politics or anything. What I really feel like is the sadness because this was an 18-year-old boy. How does he get guns? So everybody needs to say a prayer for the people that are left behind that have sent their sweet kids off to school and not to see them again. It could be the mental health situation that people are. Hi, Anita. But hi, Linda. But like Linda says, it's not even safe to send your kids to school. Imagine getting that call. I really can't. I can't. And I already have my own heartaches and I just know the depths. I can't even fathom it. But I got to say that, Texas is a huge state. There's a lot of different kinds of people that live here. It's never going to change, Hi, Candy. Hi, Kutchet. Carol. It's just sad because there's really not one answer, and I don't really know. All I know is that certain people are getting hold of guns that should never have gotten them. I know it happens all over the country. I'm not just saying Texas. I'm just saying people have guns here. Hi, Victoria. Anyway, I just wanted to give my condolences, and my heart sinks for them. And because I know we share here, and I'm going to let this subject go on a little bit, and then I want to change the subject. Carol says heartbreaking that they say this 18-year-old boy bought them on his 18th birthday, and then he went in and he killed 14 people and the teacher. Like, What? Yeah, Iris, I'm not political at all. I don't even, it's all screwed up. But the idea that the problem is much deeper than the weapon is, I heard 14 and 15. I don't know. I don't know. But boy, the news today, extra sad, you know? And a lot of countries, people don't have guns. Canada, that you can't have a gun in Canada. Oh, he also killed his grandmother first. Wow. This was a sick, poor, sick kid. Can you just imagine all of it? The whole thing is just crazy. So, anyway, you can own firearms in Canada. Oh, I didn't know that. I just saw the news right before I got on here. And it's funny because Scott and I are friends, and he sent me a message, and I was just watching the news. And I just watched enough to it's kind of hard because mental illness is rampant in our world right now. It really is. I think people who were on the verge of it is really like on it, and I don't know how to, and I don't even know how to answer it. Okay. I really don't. I just know that this is what I'm hearing and feeling. Kimberly said he killed his grandmother, then led cops on a chase, and he ended at the school. Hi, Nana. That's so sad. The life flighted the grandma. I'm not sure if she's still alive. Yeah, the whole thing is just, it's beyond sad. And it's frustrating to hear these things because we're really out of control, Yeah, he should. I mean, I don't, there's not even an answer. It's like, he almost takes your breath away. It's not just America, but America, I will go with yes. Oh, yes. Uh, but it's not just America. The world has gone through this COVID thing really has affected the entire world, especially our country and other cities and countries. So now we're dealing with it too. And they really have to make stronger laws about guns, and that's just how I feel. But I don't have the right to take it from somebody else, nor does I could really get on a rampage about stuff like my body, my choice, that kind of shit. I'm not going to do that though. Yep, I'm just it's frustrating, the world we live in. And like I and I started off tonight without knowing the news. Before I knew about the sad news, I had drove today about an hour and a half to a little town to meet my friend, and we had lunch, and this song came on, and I thought, "Oh, wow, James Taylor's song." And the words to the song is the secret to life is enjoying the passage of time. Do you guys know that song by James Taylor? The secret of life is enjoying the passing of time. And I don't know it really. Yes, Iris. Everyone needs prayers in that whole area. I'm sure that whole area is grieving, and of course the families the most. But grief is hard on everybody. Yeah, I don't really want to, politics. I mean, we could just do that and it would be horrible. And then by the time you're done talking about it, your blood pressure's up, your heart's beating, you're in a shitty mood because you hear other people different than you. That's why I don't do it. I want my chats to be comfortable, safe environment of friendship. Good nostalgia, going back and talking about music or art or movies or our lives, or in the future, or where you want to go, or what adventures are you on. I mean, we have such a heavy life that we all live every single day that there's got to be some places where the walls are up when it comes to, the heavy shit. I don't want to, and I try not to, but tonight it's different because I I just feel for the families. Hi, Timothy. Hey, Linda. Yeah, no, I don't want to go there. I just wanted to explain it tonight because that is a heavy topic that we're talking about. But hello, Scott. Thank you. That's very sweet. Hi, Susie. Victoria, the Bible gods say well, who knows? Who knows? Nobody has the answers. What you believe is what it is. That's the thing. Whatever you do believe in is true. For you, it's true. And we have freedom to, as long as we just share love and kindness, that's really what you need. Hi, Bill. I know we just that was what we were talking about. An 18-year-old. How the hell he got him for his birthday? That's you know, yeah. Well, I just feel like everybody's God is different too, and not everybody has the same exact thoughts of what that is. So, yeah, it's very sad. And I was just saying, Bill, that this is why I try really hard. I mean, we did talk about it's very sad. I'll talk about it if you guys want to, but I want to have a place that is just a place to chill, not to get our blood pressure up. Yeah, these school shootings are just beyond crazy. I don't know what a frozen shoulder is like. I've got a trigger finger. That's not fun. See? Sometimes it's really bad. Other times it's just bad. I think you're right, Kimberly, in that respect that she said, I believe that we have lost compassion for the fellow human, and it's such an I me mine world. Sucks. Hello, Marilyn. Oh, you got a new computer. Congratulations. You said my hair looks great, Cutchet. That's really cute. I got to tell you about my day. Let's just move over a subject for a few minutes at least. So, starting first of all, my air conditioner, I turned it off because it's freezing in this room. And then when it freezes up, it just turns off anyway. And I have to restart it's a bummer. They know about it and hopefully we'll get it taken care of. So anyway, so I have that going on, which is just, one of those things, but next week it's going to be in the hundreds. But right now it's not. It rained and it rained and it rained and it thundered and lightning, and Rosie kept me up all night, shivers, and I was holding her all night. And then I made plans to meet my friend Amanda for lunch at our halfway point, an hour and a half. So we both go to this little town and have a really nice a meal together. Me too, Brenda. I had to turn it off. I have a sweatshirt on. It's like no wonder it's turning off because the thermostat's broken. It doesn't it doesn't just stop and go. It's always on the coldest. So it rained and rained, and I had this I was going to meet Amanda, and so rain or not, I go drive the hour and a half in the rain, really hard rains a lot of the ways. That was really intense, but I got there and had some really nice company, and then we left each other, and she had rain part of the way too. She's probably in here hiding. Hi, Dee Dee. So that was my day, and I was listening to music, and I said, like, the secret of life is enjoying the passage of time, and that sure is true. I did get out, an hour and a half each way, so that's 3 hours on the rain. The way home was raining, but not as bad. The way there was pretty bad, and I got gas. Oh my God, the gas! I have a truck. So I put $20 in because I was like right around a quarter right here because it's usually the most expensive right in town. It was $4.19. Hi, Scott. And anyway, I get on the road and I stop. I put $40 more in. $4.19 is what it was there too. And I have like a quarter of a tank left. So freaky, $60, and I should have had a full tank. So anyway, right now tonight it's been really chilly. It's going to get hot though. Right now it is 66 degrees, which is nice. It's going to be fine until Saturday and Sunday, 104 and 106. So, yeah. I'm not looking forward to this. Linda, 53 in New Hampshire. Oh, it's nice and chilly. Yes, Marianne, we were talking about that. We definitely have prayers and condolences and everything. 489. What's wrong with this? What's going on, What are you just saying, Butter? Hi, Butterbeanhead. What did you say that for? I'm lost, which is not hard to do. Talk to me. So anyway, I try to make this place a nice, comfortable. We talk about subjects, but not too heavy. I like to talk about nostalgia. I like to talk about favorite music or places that we've been. $5, 507. Yeah. Well, we're 419. I'm sure it'll catch up. Well, if it's 100 and something and I have no air conditioning, I would have to leave here because I couldn't stay here. Yeah, okay. And then there's the worry part. Like, do I worry about it? I let them know and I'll call tomorrow again. I got to let it go because the worry part really is what makes you sick. $8.79 a gallon in California. Jeez. I don't know how people are doing it. I really don't know how families are bringing their kids up and living, like a child that makes, Taco Bell, works at Taco Bell. How are they ever going to get on their own? Working at, like that. It's just the things are so expensive that how do you afford to live in a place? I wonder if my air conditioner, I just keep hearing sounds. Sounds weird. Hi, Dee Dee. She says 589 to 689 in California. They're up in the north. I can't even imagine driving anywhere. I have this truck that's really a gas heater. I think about things. I try not to worry, I really do, but there are times when you worry about like, well, what happens when I can't drive anymore? So now why would I go there? I know. Why do I go there? But I do go there, and I think, what the hell is that? I don't know if I'm hearing stuff on that I don't normally hear because the air conditioner's on. Go back to horses. Kids are going to have to stay in their families longer. I choose to try not to worry too much. I do. Everybody worries a little bit, but I don't get intense with, like, Linda, for example, you seem to worry a lot about not just me. I mean, but not about yourself, but about me too. And I really wish that you wouldn't. What do you mean worse than it is now, Anita? Yeah, everybody has their moments, and there are days when I'm just, don't need to even go out of the house. What's that? Is that happening now, Scott, or that's a statement? I'm not understanding that. Hi, Greg. We're just chatting up a storm. We're talking about, the sad thing that happened in the school shooting today in Texas. That's just heartbreaking. And we're talking about worry. That what does worry do? It just ended. Oh, I don't even watch that stuff. I think you know more news than me, Scott. I can tell you that. Dee Dee said, I see several families live together in the house and become more and more common. I can see why. I know, but it doesn't help you to worry about me. Really doesn't. Because what happens is you're worrying, so you put worrying kind of comments on about worrying what I should do and worry about how, and that doesn't help me. So if you want to help me, just be positive. Hey, Wayne. Right. If you can't control something, you can't, why worry about it? Like, I really don't, all I can do is my share, like, call the office every single day till somebody comes and helps me. I just turned the air off in here. The one in the bedroom, I believe, is still working, but this one just freezes. I mean, I sat here, I have long pants on, thick socks, something like this, a jacket, and a blanket, and my nose was freezing. So that's how cold it got. So tonight, I just turned it off. The one in the bedroom stayed on, and I hope it stays on. Butterbeanhead, I have some nice thick socks. I have even thicker ones than these, but these are pretty good because my feet were just frozen. Linda, you say I worry about you worry about people I care about. You're always telling us about things that aren't going right. Well, I tell you about things that are going wrong, but I also tell you about the things that are going right with me. I don't like dwelling on negative. I share my life, so yes, up and down of life, certain things that you go through that I share. Most people don't share their life on the internet, and I do the best I can, but you know, we all have ups and downs. Am I supposed to how do you can't be real and just be like a happy face. You wouldn't even want to be here. Dinah, she says the saying that I like is don't let regrets from the past or fear from the future steal your joy today. Amen. I love that. We are friends and we share. Yes, we do. Right. You can't control, Anita says, I can't control the gas prices and the food grocery bills. And that's, you can't worry about stuff like that. Timothy, is Christine's almost ready to be sold? Steal someone's heart away. Almost. Yeah. Yeah. It's right there. Okay, Hope, we'll pray for your family and for you. Yeah, you can't worry yourself. And worry makes you sick. I really think so. I think people that are worried or people that are real high strung and, or people that hold it in and never let anything out, their blood pressure can go up too. Julia, that's right. Positive and negative is dealing with life. I'm at my mailbox saying no mail because there was no mail in it when I went. But when I have something in there, I also share that. You're trying to justify yourself. But, you know, hi, PJ. Next page, PJ. How are ya? What are you doing, Lily? Lily's barking. Naname, thank you. Oh, your friend. I thank you. I really appreciate that. When you say just stay in your happy place in Second Life, are you asking me to like hide you from the channel? Because I don't need you to tell me anything like that. And if you keep doing that, Linda, we're going to have to break our friendship. You have the kids in your class doing breathing routines, like to slow down and relax. That's cool. Thank you, Scott. Hey, hi, Marianne. Tai Chi is another thing. It's really good for the kids to have a place like you're a good teacher. I know you are, because kids need to have a place to learn how to be quiet and chill, and you have to teach them. I'm doing good tonight too. I can't complain. I mean, Hi, Lana. Thank you. I'll take the hugs. Kathy Bailey. Hi there. Hi there. I just want to just convey that I am real. I share good things and bad things. If I need something, I do say, sure, I'm going to say what things I need. Not because I want you to get them, but because there's something I'm thinking about and I'm sharing. I don't do it on purpose to bring you down or to ask you for. I really don't. What is the one picture behind you that's dark? Oh, the flamingo. This one? It's a flamingo. Yeah, you can't stay up and you can't stay down. I mean, sometimes I'm just like blah, just like everybody. Thank you, Anita. I try to be just who I am. I mean, I am. I don't even have to try. That's what it is. I just come out here, say good things and bad things, say dumb things, tell you how I feel. Oh, the one next to that is a scratch art. I gave some to Bill when he was here. It's art it's black and you scrape off, and let's see. It's kind of fun. I haven't done it in a while. I'll show them to you. I just let it flow, I got into it. I'll get into something and I'll do a bunch and then I won't do them anymore. I have the blank paper like this. I still have a bunch. And they can really go anyway. Interesting, huh? Crazy person in here. This is kind of fun because this is like a small town. And this is another small town. I think it's kind of like Knox City. Both of they remind me of just a small town, bright lights, Saturday night. Yep. 1, 2 more. You got me showing them. Another little town. There's a new kid in town. In a town this size, there is no place to hide. Everywhere you go, you see someone you know. You can't steal a kiss in a place like this. Oh, the rumors will fly in a town this size. Donna, hi Donna. Thank you, Candy. I am alone, but I've made a life of being alone, being okay. I have to have friends and family, even if they're just made up family. Sometimes they're the best. Last but not least, another weird one. Scratch art. Just comes out of whatever you just can really make anything. Did you enjoy that? Thanks, Dee Dee. I try to be just, I don't try to. I think the thing is, I don't try that hard. Maybe I don't plan stuff out enough sometimes, Glad you're smiling. It's a tough day in the country here, everywhere. But we will survive. We have to. We have to. There's a song called In a Town This Size by John Prine. Look it up. Where's the paper? It comes black. It's totally black. And there's like tools. Let me show you a tool. You can use a toothpick. Here we go. They come with a few different kinds of tools when you buy the pads. You're just like a stick. And you just scratch. And it comes out, whatever color's under there is like a rainbow. So it's just blank and you just scratch. It's not hard. Kids love them. It's a good thing to do with children. Really. And it's not messy. There's no paint. No water's needed. Yeah, it's not really even waxy. It's kind of like a very thin black paint that scrapes off real easy because you don't have to scrape it real hard. Thank you, Lana. So, the many different things that I've tried. I try to change and do different things. I ordered the black paper. It's called scratch pad. You can buy a kit that has drawings that you scratch out, but you see the drawings because they're made like a kit. Or you can buy these blank ones. That's what I bought. I bought the blank. Somebody gave me, someone very sweet gave me like a bunch of scratch art that was already designs, and I just scratched them out. And then I got the idea, like, I think I'd like to just try just scratching out whatever. And you could buy them on Amazon. Yes, the kids will love it. And all you need to give them is like well, first of all, they come with some of the wooden, like, thin dowel. Some have a little scraper. A toothpick will work too. Cat scratch fever. Yeah, Amazon, scratch art. And a lot of things will come out. You might want to like buy a kit. But if you got kids that are real creative, they can make their own art. But the kits are cool too. So either way, perfect for the kids. And they give you a lot for your money. I still have like a bunch of them left. I don't think Hobby Lobby sells it, but maybe they do. I never looked. I really don't know. I just know Amazon did. Rally Creative Travel. Hello, welcome. If you're new here, please give me a subscribe. Hit the subscribe button. And I did do video of my drive today. It's not that exciting, but I do like to take you guys along. And I went to a place called the Village Kitchen. I think that's what it was called. Real down home, country breakfast, lunch, dinner kind of place. What's really nice, Anita, too, is you can make flowers, you can make hearts all over, and it's real good on the head. Like, it's really soothing. It doesn't make a mess. It's really nice. The only thing you might have is a little bit of that black dust as you do it. Not even that much. And you know, it's good to have our hands and our eyes working, don't you think? I wish my legs worked as good as my hands and eyes, and they're not working as good as they used to. Yeah, you can get scratch art. Russell, how you doing? Car trouble sucks, that's for sure. I think we need good therapy these days. Really, what got me through 2020 was coloring mandalas. I did all of those. I did probably did almost 100 of them. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. Because you're mine, I walk the line. So my hair, someone said my hair looked good. You know what? I flat ironed my hair, and then I went in the rain. And this is my hair in the rain. Yeah, so fluffed up, gets curly. Oh, thank you, Butterbean Head. I did a lot of mandalas. Oh my God. I still have some in the closet. And I haven't painted lately, but that's something I have. I have empty shelf. And I did give Amanda's daughter graduated from high school, so I gave her a painting. And I saw I don't have very many. I don't know who she is or why I painted her. I don't. I used to get into bodies. I'd sketch bodies, naked bodies, men and women. And I just, just to try to see if I could do it is really all I did it. I haven't had lessons. Sometimes it comes out pretty good, sometimes not, but I enjoyed doing that. And then I've got into like watercolor, and then I got into these acrylics, which is what I work with now. And it's really good for me. I don't think I could live without some kind of creative flow. Um, and Second Life, speaking of Second Life, yes, it's very creative. I know, but she's young, actually. Hi, Shirley. Yeah, Amanda's in her 30s. Age doesn't matter to me. I mean, we're buds. Thank you, Scott. No, I haven't gotten my hair cut. I'm not going to cut my hair. I'm going to let it get long enough to wear a ponytail because I like ponytails. They're comfortable. Wait. Let me look. Wait, did you see the video? Oh, okay. Did you see the video about town Johnny Cash was from? There is a water tower there with a painting of him. Someone shot a hole in the private area and looks like he's peeing. Oh my God. That's so sad. Yeah, Second Life is very social. I have a really good girlfriend that lives in West Virginia, and her name on there is Pippa. And I have about maybe four or five. I have about four lady friends and about 4 or 5 guy friends, and I play greedy. I go bowling, dancing, some like hot tub and that kind of stuff, but it's like fun. So at least I have that because I don't have other than that. And I'm not complaining, and I'm really not. It's just where I'm at in my life is I'm on my own. My family's gone. They're all passed away. My husband passed away. I don't have children. I have 2 dogs that are older and I love them. I got a best friend in the world that's like a sister, Kathy, and I love her husband, Mark, and her mom and my cousins. I guess that's it, but that's a lot. I have people. I just don't, nobody right around here. Your kids bought you a Honda Lana. That's really great. Those are good kids. I think people think Second Life is like something, but they don't realize that it's a game. It's listed as a game. And you can play games on there, and you can be emotionally involved, or you can have fun, laughs. You can go to shows. But really, to even start Second Life, you get this avatar. And when you start, you get a free avatar. They give you an avatar, and it doesn't look the same as everybody else's because now the new generation of beautiful avatar mesh bodies, they're different. They're made different. They look good. So that's the beginning, is just to learn, just to walk. It's right, to walk, to run. You have to practice all this little stages, and then eventually you get the mesh body in the head, and you learn how it works. And then you can socialize easier because you want to fit in. I mean, of course, it's crazy. I love it. Okay, let's just get away from that, people. Bye bye. Um, Yeah. See ya, Naked HD. Wouldn't want to be ya. It's fun. And so between YouTube, which I love, I watch certain people, I make videos, have live streams. I stay fairly, mentally and emotionally, I'm good. Physically, I could be better. I really could be better. And I guess the more that I sit here and don't have the oomph to go do stuff to make that part of my life fuller. That's what, you know, that's hard. Well, Scott, to start off with, you can find on YouTube, just put Second Life in the search bar and check out there's different kinds of stuff. You're going to see all kinds of people that actually YouTube video their avatars. Or some of them are how do you use a body, because honestly the new mesh bodies are like a little tricky. So there's people that put out videos on how to do it. So, yeah, or you can go to secondlife.com and join for free. So if you do and you guys need help or something, let me know, because it's not an easy game. I'm good at it now, but it took a while. Yeah, YouTube will answer any questions. Let's say you're on Second Life and you just bought a new body, you know? And because you can go to these stores and purchase a body that's going to make your avatar look real. And you have to buy a head separately. You can keep your avatar head, but you want to get the both. Then you have to learn how to blend it all, the neck, There's a lot, there's a lot to it. It really. Um, but there's stores so you can look around and people help each other because everybody was new and walked around. They didn't know how to walk, and you learn how to control it. You could make yourself look like anything you want, really. That's another neat thing. And I paint redheaded ladies with long hair in my dream world. So my avatar is that, like, the long red hair, mostly long. Yeah, I can get 10,000 steps on Second Life, but in real life, not as good. You don't want to be Mr. Futely. You want to be like, who you are. You can make yourself only the best self you're ever going to be. I mean, some people are crazy. I don't know why they make themselves look like that. I used to use AOL. Naname, yes, indeed. She said, did anyone here go in the chat rooms on AOL back in the day? It's like here where you could talk to people all over the world. You had to pay by the hours, yeah, or something. I remember AOL. I was on AOL and I was on Prodigy. Um, that's a story on how I got on online someday. And my name, which is Calistia, is something I've used since the 90s. It's so 1998. Scott says that's how he met his husband there, 22 years. Oh, cool. See it and people do meet on Second Life. Mostly Second Life, though, you don't share your real life. And it's RL versus SL. Your profile shows your Second Life avatar and whatever you want to say. And then it says Second Life. And a lot of people say, mind your business. I'm not telling you. Some people tell the truth and show their picture. It's nice to hear that, you met someone online. Kathy and Mark met online, and Nathan and Nadia met online. And I think Lee and Stephanie met online. It wasn't in like a talk chat room, but online. I would tell you exactly who yeah, you could find me. And you could be the streaming bean if you wanted to. But you know what I do? I keep them pretty separate. I don't tell anybody on Second Life my channel name. Of course, Amanda is on Second Life, so she knows it, and Beth. We met online, Scott. That's right. I met all of you online. That's a good one. It's you really, you know what? A lot of the time when you're like new and you go somewhere, you just read people's profiles. You just right click and it says profile. And you go to I used to go to dance places. I'd get all gowns. You could buy beautiful gowns. I would always wear gowns and go to these couple of jazz nightclubs that are kind of semi-formal to formal and hang out, and hopefully somebody asked me to dance, and the dances are cool. The menus are really neat, and you can dance for hours and you don't get tired, and you can talk. You can chat in the little chat private to the person you're dancing with. Some people talk voice. They can call on the phone. Connie, how are you feeling? You're too kind, sweetie. No, you don't want a gown. No, I was wearing the gown. You'd have the suit on. It is fun. I've learned how to do it pretty good. As a matter of fact, I have people that message me when I go somewhere and they'll go, "Oh, beautiful avatar. Oh my God, you did great." And I'm proud of it. That's part of my art. I have to be artistic about it. Oh gosh, Connie, I'm hoping they work real fast for you, sweetie. Scott, interesting that you said that. We'll have to talk. So that's what I'm doing. I'm like trying to exist and the passing of time, trying to, the secret of life is enjoying the passing of time. And as I've gotten in my older years, the passing of time is becoming very important. Like, really. Yeah, Scott, it's like a game. Think of it as the beginning of the game is just to learn how to move and how to make yourself look good. Go look at other people. You'll want to take the classic avatar and get rid of it. You'll want to put a new body and a head on it. But it takes time. Really does. Like, give it a few months. Don't Nothing's rushed, but you can have your own home. I have a houseboat. I love my little houseboat. Dancing and singing in Second Life is like really nice, and the music's good. And if you like rock, they have rock places, jazz, country, and formal. The formal, I like getting dressed up and dancing, but I like wearing a bikini on the beach, and I hang out on the beaches now. I surf. I've never surfed in my life, but my avatar can surf. And if you do come on and we get to know each other, we just don't tell anybody that I don't know from here my channel name, because I feel like this is another area of my life. That's another little private area. If I want to tell people I know, well, they know I have a channel, but I have not told them the name. Rosie and Lily aren't in Second Life, but I could. There are puppies that you can have a Great Dane and a poodle if you want one. I have enough trouble just cleaning up after. I mean, I see their poops every day. I don't need to see poops in Second Life. Nona May said I've been doing a lot of cleaning out attics and closets, etc., for a possible move, and it will really brings up how much time and things have gone by. Yes, for sure. And when that's what the other day when I shared my art, it's because I hadn't seen that stuff in a long time, and you start going through stuff. The last stuff that came out of the RV, it was like, I still have bags of stuff. I just stuck them in my closet. I can't deal with it right now. Yeah, they don't poo in on Second Life. Everything's clean. But it's very realistic. Like just the art alone of what people have done, what intelligent people have built, all different kinds of places and Sims. Yeah. I went bowling. Bowling's fun. I hadn't really bowled. And I went bowling, and now I like bowling. Sean, uh, Scott, you could have all kinds of because you have a closet. You have you have a oh my God, I went blank. Well, it's a closet. I mean, everything you buy goes into your little closet, and you can have outfits that you have put together, and then you save them as, let's say, fancy tux night. So you know that is all set together. You've got your shoes and your socks, and really, and you can make it easy so that you want to go to the beach, you go to your closet, basically your itinerary, your stuff, and you pick out your bathing suit. So and you can have a job, a smoker's jacket. How much will I be selling the RV for? Hi, Gary. I'm thinking I'd like to get 7,000 for it, but I don't know if I will. But that's what I'm going to ask. In Second Life, you can work. You can dance. You can host where you welcome people in when they come on the sim to your club. Somebody, women do it, men do it too, but they're dressed up and they're like, "Oh, Kalista, welcome to blah, blah, blah. Good to see you." Yeah, there's different jobs. Well, I'm gonna see if I can get rid of it and put some money away so that who knows what I'm gonna do. Found out the other day that I will not be moving. The history people can't afford my house. Ah, with the housing market, so I shall rebuild. Hi, Michelle. Yes, Connie, that would be fun. You'll love it. Honestly, not everybody's into it. I know that. Not everybody's into anything, but this is me. So I tell you what I'm into. You don't have to be into it. I'm fine with that too. I need to do more interesting stuff. Like I need to paint more. What I have to do is find a happy medium so that I can enjoy being on Second Life, having my live streams, and painting. I don't have jewelry making here yet. Nope, you can't do Second Life on a phone. You either need a really good laptop or a PC. Ouch. No, I know you can't do it on the phone. It just doesn't work. And if you get a laptop, just make sure it's got a good graphics program, because some people can see things much better than other people. Like I can take a picture of what I'm looking at, and then they can take a picture of the same thing I'm looking at, and it looks a little different to both of us, depending on how our graphics, does it and how strong the computer is. It's kind of crazy. I went shopping today on Second Life with my girlfriend Pippa, and got the cutest clothes. Oh my God, dream world clothes, and very inexpensive. It's not expensive. Second Life. I mean, you could spend money if you want to buy a sim and build, or have a store. It's going to cost. But I bought a slack outfit that's like kind of shiny material, and it looked really hot and sexy, and it would be something to go dancing in, only not a dress. Like this would be a cute pantsuit. I also bought, I believe it's like a little what was it called? Like short shorts and a top that really looked cute. And I won something. I won a bathing suit. Amen, Connie. Got to enjoy something, you know. I make my own times, you know. I mean, I wish I had it in person. I wish I had a really nice couple friends here, girlfriends, guy friends. I really don't. And I'm not I can't knock at people's doors. I mean, you just don't do that. It's a small town. People, they're nice and friendly. I'll tell you, when I do go out here and I go to the store, I see the same people and they're very nice. They carry my groceries to the car every time. Guy, girl, they won't let me carry my groceries. Love boat. Yes, go as captain, the captain. No, I mean, you should just take your own looks and just like make yourself look like you would when you were. Let's honestly, the most of the avatars look like they're either 20s, maybe. Some people have silver hair and look like maybe they're a little older, but everybody's really perfect, most likely, unless they decided to be funny looking. And there are some people that, yeah. But, you know, whatever. Love Boat should be on again. That would be a nice new one. You want to be your age. Well, you know, then you can make your avatar have wrinkles because there is programs in the heads. Like you can have tattoos, you can have diamonds in your teeth, you can have freckles. You really can make up your own avatar. My avatar has the most beautiful eyes. I don't want to be my age. I want to just be like at my prime, and that's what I am on there. I've showed you guys me, and you get better every now and then. You tweak it, you know. You do something, and you get it even nicer. And I have all kinds of hair. I have long hair. I have hair in ponytails. I have shorter hair. I got long braids. I don't want no big gold tooth. If you win the lottery, I don't want a big gold tooth, okay? So that's that. Don't give me no big gold tooth. I hope you win the lottery, though. I'd like to know that somebody that won the lottery. Wouldn't that be a kick? Hey, I only have 56 thumbs up. Now, you know, I have to ask for, please, could you possibly make me happy and just give me a thumbs up? It's easy and it's really, really sweet and special for me. And I pride myself. I do in getting a good thumbs up. It's been an hour. I've been on here yapping, telling my secrets. Thank you. Appreciate that. Anita, you're cool. Yeah. I'm happy to have teeth too, right? But I don't want no gold teeth. Thank you, Gary. Yes, I appreciate it. Oh, well, you guys are good. I mean, I got the best. Come on. I got a really good group of people here. I know there's a lot of people that don't talk, they just listen, and I love them too. But it's really nice that we have a place where you can just kind of chat and get to know each other. And, you know, it's nice. It's not always fun because there's sadness in the world, but I do try to make us happy and smile a little bit. Aileen, hi, sweetie. Just trying to get by, you know, it's sad enough. Things happen all the time. This is a real bad one. This is a real horrible one. But We have to go on. And there's not much that, individually we can do other than just have heart and feel and prayers and, you know what I mean? So we got to go on and we got to be as happy as we can be. Joy. The secret of life is enjoying the passage of time. And that's what James Taylor said. I believe it. Listen to that rain. It's pouring right now. And windy. I'm hearing the howling of the wind. It's kind of freaky. I like my air conditioner on because of the noise. Yeah, we're having a storm out there. Oh boy. Usually in May is when we get a lot of rain. And this is the first rain we've had. I don't know if you hear it. Do you hear the howling of the wind? Yeah, you're getting rain over there, Anita. We got it here right now. You hear it a little? It's hard to hear it, but if I open the door, you could hear it. Problem two is there's no overhang on the back door or the front door. Nothing. So when you're at the door, there's the sky. Yeah, things are moving. Wow, let me look at the weather. Hey Google, what's the weather like?
It's 66 with rain. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 66.
Which capsule would you like to use?
With isolated thunderstorms. And tomorrow, it'll be partly cloudy.
So it's going to rain all night. And that it's just so sloppy. I have to take Rosie out, and oh man, and she don't go out when it rains. Yes, Rosie Lily will do her business on the pee pad in the bathroom. Rosie won't use those stupid pee pads. I left one at the door today just in case. So she went outside and we took a walk. Twice we went out. Nana May, that's very sad. My 93-year-old father called me at 2:30 in the morning the other night. He said he is getting his days and nights mixed up. I said, well, it's night now, if it helps. He said, he laughed. Oh, 93. That's what Kathy's mom, Mary's going to be 93. You know, I'm like just the beginning of 70s. And it's like time goes so fast. I think about 93. Like, wow. I hope I make it that. I don't even know if I'll make it that long. Nobody knows. That's why as much joy as you can find and that kind of stuff, grab it, grab the joy while it's there. And sometimes it's not joyful. Like sometimes really life can make you, feel things that are not always positive. And I have those times. I really do. I have my lows, but I sure learned to kind of snap out of it, I'll be 72 in Halloween. It's such a big number, and I don't feel that. I mean, I really don't. I don't think you get too old, eventually. I mean, I stayed the same mentally, but physically you get older. Oh, it's really hard when parents get that old. I've lost mine. I know. It's Kathy's. She thinks about Mary. I do too. We just hope she's okay. She's healthy. She has problems, but her mind is real good. It's good that he's got a good attitude too. Halloween, yes. Thank you, Scott. I don't know, sometimes the years go by. There really is no difference. I mean, I have friends that are 30s, 40s, 50s. It doesn't matter. Oh, thank you, Gary, for the super chat. Oh, so sweet of you. Let me get rid of this trash. Thank you very much, Gary. Love it. It really helps. Thanks, Connie. I just take out the trash. Take out the trash. I'm hearing thunder, which means that Rosie will be shaking and won't let me sleep again. I had a bad night's sleep with her. I hope she can sleep. I think she's sleeping right now. Thank you. A chocolate dip cone sounds good, doesn't it? Maybe I will this coming week. Oh, Shirley, I'm sorry you have bronchitis. It takes a lot of energy coughing. Yes, go get some rest. Oh, man. Atlanta, Ontario had some fierce wind. Patio furniture were taking wings. Yeah, we have bad winds here, and it's very flat. So it's just like right now, I mean, it's windy. Let me see what the wind speed. I forgot to look. Well, it's not too bad. 12 miles an hour. We get up to 40. Yes, Shirley, get some rest. Yeah, when you cough, I've had like a bronchial infections, and you just take every bit of your energy when you're coughing. Now I want a chocolate dip cone, Gary. I don't really have anything sweet because whenever I get something sweet, I just eat it right up. And then when I really want something, I don't have anything left. I do have Jolly Ranchers, I mean. Yeah, it gets so muddy out here to take my dog out. It's like, what a hassle. Then I just put a towel down and have to wash the floors when it dries up. My favorite thing to do, wash floors. Wow, it's crazy. Well, I'm going to end this because I'm going to actually find something to eat for my dinner. And I really appreciate all of you being here with me. And if you haven't given me a thumbs up, I would really appreciate it because I really would. Thanks for being here. And until I see you guys again on Friday, I think I'm going to make some guacamole on top of my last bagel I have. I'm going to toast it. Oh, Gary, homemade ice cream. Wow. Hey, Sharon. Oh, I hate to say goodbye. Thank you for being with me. Yes, just rest up. And I'm sorry that I'm, leaving, Sharon, but I've been on and we've had quite a discussion here. You'll have to watch the replay. Donna, good night, sweetheart. Thank you for the support of my channel. I really appreciate your membership. Y'all, take care now. Peace out.